So when you look back, you had no idea that was your last Sens game. I guess what's your thoughts on it?
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't know. I knew after we were done. I was like, I had already sold my house. Like we were planning on not sure whether we were coming back or not, more towards retirement than the other side of things. I was like, I kind of got to finish the way I wanted to finish. And I just going through the free agency period, I was like, I kind of got a second win here. I want to try this one more year just for fun to go out and kind of reestablished a love for the game, because obviously I had been pretty dark place beforehand. But I would have liked to have played one more game at home for sure. That kind of stunk to just finish out in the out West Coast, kind of a nondescript game, and then you're just all of a sudden it's gone. So tinge of regret there, just in that sense.
I will say you scored 5 goals that season, and I'm not trying to pick on you for that. You just picked perfect timing. One was you opening night, you scored against the Leafs. Then you had the hat trick game, which was obviously, and then you scored in your final game. I just thought, wow.
Yeah, didn't play too. I don't even know how many games I played that year, but it wasn't many. 20 something.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
You played 24 games, 5 goals, 8 points.
Yeah. Clearly, I was hot. Point every 3 games.
+3 though, Bob. +3 on the positive side.
So I left at the tough part of the year. I came back when there was no pressure.
+3.
Oh, I was really excited to finish because I think we had 10 or 11 games left, if I recall correctly.
You would have had 11. That was the 71st game.
Yeah, and I would have really loved to have finished strongly because I had never felt better in my life. Like me and Schwartzy and Rob Moulin went to work when I got back in December.
Really?
And all I did was work out, skate, eat right, meetings, all day long. My days were so programmed. It was amazing. Even if it was tiresome because I really wanted the Players Association to step in. There was between the doctors and everything, just a lot of miscommunication. And like you see how quickly guys are coming back right now. Like I was put through the ringer. But no regrets. It worked. It was what I needed. So I would have loved to have finished strongly and kind of use that to catapult myself for another year. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, I do remember seeing you at Sensplex with Dono.
Oh yeah.
You didn't seem overly excited those days.
I was, because I was getting absolutely crushed on the ice and then in the weight room. And then I knew that I was pissed that they're like, you have to go through fitness testing again. I'm like, I was close to calling the PA on that. I'm like, look, I'm not a 2-year guy. Right. But I had to go through everything again.
Really?
And that was Pierre. Yeah. And then DJ's like, that's Pierre. And Pierre's like, it's DJ. And I'm like, just both lying to you. Okay. Wow. Zero communication.